Station is closed caption for the hearing impaired.
Tiffini!
Damon!
Roqué! Braden! Lindsey!
David!
Jennifer! Josh! Brandy!
Albert!
Deedee!
Jake! Mowava! Brett! And you. Yeah.
Welcome to the Mickey Mouse Club. Wouldn't it be incredible to be able to swim with the dolphins?
That would be me.
That would be me. Exactly what a club member at home got to do on today's What I Want to Be. That looks like fun. Today is also party day, and we're having a tasty party. It's a food party.
And since we are having a food party, we thought we'd begin our club meeting by sharing some important information about a food that's always fun to eat. It wobbles, it wiggles, and it comes in a variety of designer colors. From Jello!
Yellow.
Tell me, have you any idea how many recipes you can make with Jello? About 20 or 30? The answer is at least 1,773, with more being developed as we speak.
We couldn't resist the challenge of trying at least a few of those recipes. Damon, what's the first one?
Thanks, Linz. Now, what these are here at Fruity Pops, very easy to make. All you have to do, first step, is just get your favorite flavor of gelatin. Dissolve as the directions read. Add 1/2 cup of sugar. Pour into a cup. Add some popsicle sticks. Freeze till solid, as we've done here. This guy right there. And then all you have to do is just peel back the paper cup right here, as we've also done here. And then add a little bit of sprinkles and wham on Fruity Pops. Let me get a lot on there because they're really good, I tell you.
Oh, that looks great.
That look good?
Pretty.
All right, y'all pass that down.
Sure.
Check them out. Those are really neat. Did you like that?
Yeah, it's
Good.
great.
Okay, now wait till you hear how you can perk up your popcorn with my man Josh.
Thank you, Damon. Well, this is rainbow popcorn. It's really easy to make. So you put some regular old popcorn in a bowl, which we've done here.
Right.
Then you toss with some melted butter, which we've also already done.
Melted butter.
And then you sprinkle with your favorite flavor of gelatin.
Right, right.
So you can make lemon, lime,
Yeah.
orange, raspberry, even pistachio popcorn.
very
That's
pretty.
really good. That's really
Yeah,
good. What do you guys think of this?
Check it out.
You like it? Great. Later on, we'll have some food facts. But now it's time to get in shape with Fifth Period Stretch! Hey you! Yeah you! Wake up! It's time for the Fifth Period Stretch. 5, 6, 7, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and shake it out! Woo! Hi, today we're going to show you some great moves you can do outside of school. So we went to the movies. Wait, don't you hate it when there's someone in front of you blocking your view? So what do? Guys ready? 5, 6, 7, and to the left, and right, and left, and right, and stretch your neck to see the flick. Other side, right, and left, and right, and left, and stretch your neck to see the flick, and shake it out. Oh. And don't you hate it when people talk at the movies? Well, use it. Ready? 5, 6, 7, and other side. And shake it out. Woo! Here's something for you guys who want to get a little cozy with your date. If you know what I'm talking about. And a 5, 6, 7, and yawn, and stretch, and yawn, and stretch, and feast your and out and out and to the one more time. Elbows out and out and out and to the moon. Boy, all that exercise sure looks like an appetite. And proper exercise and nutrition go hand in hand. So let's switch over to Albert at the concession stand. Albert?
Thanks, Tim. There's a lot of healthy things you can eat at your local movie theater, but you just have to know how to ask for them. I don't know about you, but when I'm watching a good flick, I like to chow down and get busy with a big bucket of steamed Brussels sprouts. Or how about some good and broccoli? Or maybe some tofu duds. That stuff is good, I tell you. So why settle for overpriced junk when you can have hot buttered rutabagas, please? Sure. So why not make going to the movie theater a healthy experience? Because after all, these babies ain't made out of popcorn. Back to you, Chris.
Thanks, Albert. And you know what else? All that popcorn, soda, and chewing gum leaves the floor so sticky. So let's cool down by doing a few leg lifts. And a 5, 6, 7, and pull. And pull, and yank your, oh my goodness, pull. And pull, and yank. Talk about sticky. And pull, and yank your foot. See you next time on Fifth Period Stretch. So remember, keep stretching, and pull, and pull. Well, moving from stretches to secrets, I want to know what's the best secret you've ever been told and promise not to tell anyone. The best one I have is I remember my brother promised my parents that he would go to his bedroom to study. Right. That I saw through the window my brother climbing down the tree to go play. When he saw me looking, he made me promise I would never tell. Well, I bet they know now. Well, we went and asked a bunch of other kids to reveal their most secret secrets. And here's what they said when we went to the Magic Kingdom with our mouth on the street. My friend told me that she has a crush on my 4th grade teacher. One time, my sister dropped a pizza face down on the living room rug.
Bunch of my friends threw my friend Lauren a surprise party, and I told her.
My brother told me he had a girlfriend named Tiffini. My best friend has his crush on Jack. She told me not to tell anybody, but I did. My friend feeds her dog broccoli from under the table. My best friend Melissa likes Jason, and I swore I wouldn't tell anybody. Is this going to be on TV?
What do you want to be? Every week, the Mickey Mouse Club travels across the country to let you experience what you want to be.
Now, today's What I Want to Be is simply too cool. Keith Yon of Marathon, Florida, actually got to swim with dolphins. I know. Can you imagine how much fun that must have been? Swimming with dolphins? He got to do that because he told us he wanted to work with underwater wildlife. So we arranged for him to spend a day at the Dolphin Research Center in Grassy Key, Florida. Let's take a look at Keith and the dolphins.
This is Inessa the dolphin, and she's waiting for Keith Yon, because for one day we arranged for Keith to swim with the dolphins.
I've grown up on the water, and living down here, I see dolphins a lot when we're out in our boat.
But even though he lives surrounded by water in the islands of the Florida Keys, Keith has never actually touched a dolphin, let alone swum with one. So we brought him to the Dolphin Research Center, where he met dolphin trainer Kathy Roberts and the dolphins.
Are dolphins smarter than people?
Dolphins are very, very intelligent. We can't really measure their intelligence on a scale like we would for humans. We sit down with a piece of paper and we answer questions. Well, dolphins drop the pencil when you give it to them. You can't really give them the same kind of test that we have. They are very smart. The more you work with them day in and day out, you can see the communication they have between them. Oftentimes they do train us as much as we're training them. I think they are truly very, very intelligent animals. I don't know, maybe they're even smarter than us. Who knows?
Dolphins are so highly advanced that their brain is even bigger than a human brain. But then, of course, dolphins are not fish. They don't have gills and they can't breathe underwater. But what they can do, as Keith found out, is communicate somehow with their own special language of clicks and whistles.
Hey,
The dolphins' voices seem to contain emotion and feelings that have made them friends to humans for over 3,000 years.
Yeah. They sure like you.
Dolphins have their own funny way of showing affection. And recently, scientists have started using these friendliest mammals of the oceans to help children with learning disorders.
You like it? You like it?
After the dolphins got to know Keith, he actually got in the water with them.
Look, you want to say hi? Maybe she'll come give you a kiss right off. She usually likes to do that. Put your hand out. See if she'll come and give you a kiss. Want to give him a kiss? Here she comes. Fuck her up. Oh, he got shy at the last second. Remember what I said?
Keith didn't get a kiss right away, but he did play a game where the dolphins imitated whatever he did.
That's a girl. See, she's doing exactly what you're doing. And Lita is too. Oh, she's singing and dancing.
And finally came the time that Keith was waiting for. He got to ride on a dolphin.
Okay, Keith, girl, put your hands out and stand behind the desk to come get you, all right? What she's been waiting for. She loves you. There you go.
It was a really unique experience. I mean, they were very sweet and gentle and kind. And I just really thought it was a lot of fun.
And yes, Keith finally did get his kiss from a dolphin. Wow, wouldn't that be cool to visit the Dolphin Research Center and swim with dolphins? Wouldn't that be neat?
That'd be great. If there's something you would like to see or be, just let us know.
Send your letters to What I Want to Be, Mickey Mouse Club, P.O. Box 10200, Lake Buena Vista, Florida, 32830, and make sure to include your name, address, and your phone number.
We'll be right back after this.
Scrooge McDuck Films presents
New York may have the Statue of Liberty, but they can eat their heart out because only Suffolk County has the big duck.
It was mid-November when he came to town, a big white fellow all covered in down, Big Duck. Big Duck. The kids all loved him and he gave them a thrill when he let the little ones sit on his bill, Big Duck. Big Duck. A friend of the poor when the hungry would beg, he'd feed them all by laying an egg, Big Duck. Big Duck. Then he left our town without making a quack, but everyone hopes that he'll come on back, Big Duck. Big Duck. Big Duck. A big white duck.
Big Duck, Wednesday nights at 9.
I hope you're hungry because today's party is all about food. Popcorn, over here.
Popcorn.
Sure. Thanks.
Our food party is full of nutritional, delicious tidbits. Chase, Damon, and Josh are going to do a fabulous food song, and we made up a terrific taste testing game.
But first, here's Jennifer with some food for thought.
Not only are foods a great source of nourishment, but now they can make a fashion statement as well. Join me now in welcoming Mouseco's new line of accessories. Created in good taste, made to taste good. For example, here's this lovely pea pod necklace. Each pod is choice, selected from only the finest pods from the Valley of the Jolly Green Giant. So stylish and nutritious too. And for a really hot ring, how about this spicy jalapeno? Just the thing to add zest to your wardrobe. And if you're hungry to make a fashion statement, what could be more chic than this handsome handbag? Made from pressed strawberries with licorice stitching, it's designed by Zippel of Pixley. And from the Corn Belt, a corn belt. Don't leave this beauty in the car on a hot summer day, or you might end up with a popcorn belt. This belt also comes with matching earrings. Elegant yet understated, you'll never know if he wants to nibble your ear or just grab a quick snack. And if these items ever go out of style, you simply eat them. Fashion foods. The look you can cook.
Bring your afternoon snack up to the TV set. It's time once again for Eating with Fred.
Oh, hi. Sit down. Sit down. How you doing? Yeah, that's great. So what you eating? Oh, it looks good. Just don't get it on the sofa. You know, I got a little Swiss cheese, whole wheat, little lettuce, little mayo going. It's pretty good. It's a little dry, though, so I cranked up a glass of apple juice to wash it down with. What? Oh, my teeth? Where? Did I get it? Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, I got it. Got it? Yay. You know, I was thinking about that the other day. The way different people in your family get stuff out of the teeth differently. You know, like your father after a big meal sits back like this and goes, sucks his teeth, right? If you did that, you'd be in trouble big time. Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about there. Oh, and your mom. She's very polite. She's got that little Swiss Army knife, you know, the little baby finger she uses. Chunk of chicken right there in the bicuspid. She goes, like for dinner parties and things. And your brother, fork. Meanwhile, your dad is across the table with a credit card going, right. Oh, and watch out if you get anything on your face. You know what your mom does? She goes for the universal solvent. You know what I'm talking about. Mother's spit, right? It'll get out spaghetti sauce. It'll get out grease. It'll get out ballpoint ink. You know, I think you could strip furniture with that stuff. Anyway, well, thanks for... What? On my sleeve. Mustard. I got an idea. Hey, Mama, could you come here for a minute? Yeah, hey, well, thanks for joining me. And enjoy your snack, but just don't get it on the sofa. See you later. Yeah, come in here.
Thanks for joining us on Eating with Fred. Now it's time for us to play a little game called Name That Food.
Okay, we're going to blindfold our contestants, give them 3 clues for each of our mystery foods, then they take a bite. And the first person to ring their bell and correctly name that food wins.
Okay. Tell our audience your name, where you're from, and what your favorite food is.
Okay, hi, my name is Lori Small. I'm from Dayton, Kentucky, and my favorite food is fudge.
Fudge. I love fudge.
And you? What's
My
your
name
favorite?
is Chad Blackwolder. I'm from Florida, and my favorite food is banana cream pie.
Ooh, rich food.
Banana cream pie. Lots of sugar. Okay, now all we have to do is blindfold our contestants, and we can begin. Good luck to both of you. And let's have a round of applause for our contestants.
Okay, our first food is a fruit which originated in South America. First thought to have been poisonous, but later nicknamed the love apple because it was believed that one bite would make you fall in love. And we're going to find out if that's true.
Yeah.
Okay, for 10 points, take a bite and name that food. Okay, name that food.
Tomato.
Yes, it's a tomato. And most people think that's a vegetable, but it's actually a fruit. Okay, but the important question is, did you fall in love?
Nope. Okay, enough about your love life. On to our next food. It was created in St. Louis by a doctor as a nutritional supplement, and it's full of protein and vitamins, and it's a favorite of original Mousketeer Annette Funicello. Now, for 15 points, take a bite and see if you can name that food.
Okay, Chad?
Peanut butter.
Ah, very good.
Wow. I bet you didn't know that over 2 billion pounds a year are made for that popular
peanut butter.
Wow, impressive. Wow, we mean. Okay, on to our final food, and this is a tough one.
Oh, boy.
Very hard to find nowadays. This dairy product, best known from a popular nursery rhyme, is difficult to find today, and it's made by heating milk and making it sour. It's best enjoyed while sitting on a tuffet. For 25 points, take a bite and name that food. Well, I think your bell went dead, but we did get a ring over here. Chad?
Okay. Porridge.
No, I'm sorry, it's not. Hillary, would you like to take a taste and name that food?
No more taste.
No more taste? Name that food.
It's curds and whey.
That's right. Curds and whey. And at the Sunday nursery rhyme, Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet eating her curds and whey.
Oh, gosh.
Yes, you can remove your blindfold.
That's right. And for a total of 35 points, Hillary is our winner. And for winning today on Name That Food, you get the grand prize, a giant 7-foot sandwich.
Yay!
Oh, my.
Yes!
Look at that, and it's all yours. You're going to eat it all by yourself.
And as a consolation prize, our loser, Chad, you get to eat the rest of the curds and whey. Yeah! Yeah. And both of our contestants get Mickey Mouse Club t-shirts for being participants.
Now it's time. Now it's time for something non-fattening and delicious.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Rod.
Coke here, we got a Coke here. We got a Coke here.
I got a
What happened to yours?
He man, Josh, you should see this chick in the front row right here in the orange shirt. Oh, yes. Give me some skin. I gotta tell you. Whoa!
Now I'm your big mall dropper, mud duck stopper, feeler on the bottom and Adidas on the topper. Transform scratching, big beat matching. I can tell you getting just by the looks. I'm catching it, can't you take? But I'm no fake. Want some fries that shake, stay smooth like ice. Don't get nice, just kick up the jam for the mouse club fly. Y'all ready to get busy? Let me hear ya. Now Buttermilk Biscuits, here we go. Dip the flour, roll the dough. Clap your hands and stomp your feet. Move your butt to the funky beat. Buttermilk Biscuits. Them Buttermilk Biscuits.
Yeah, here, let's rap it again.
Buttermilk Biscuits. Oh, Lord of mercy, we talking about biscuits now.
Freaks from LA to the Carolinas. Give them suckers in Aunt Jemima. Don't make a difference what food you make. Use Buttermilk Biscuits to clean your plate. You eat them in the morning, you eat them at night. Kentucky Fried Chicken makes the suckers just right. I eat them with jelly, my favorite deli, wrapped and sealed by a freak named Shelly.
Buttermilk Biscuits.
One day I get my freak, get my street, smoking balls, something to eat with an 18-wheeler. Looking real small, all real small, cause I'm the big boss that I have to eat now, can't eat later. Made a lot of noise to attract my waiters. The boys walked up, and what did it say?
Hey, Buttermilk Biscuits, free today.
Lady, old boy, small, shake a leg, give me dinner, them suckers with grits and eggs. Got some Kool-Aid and a whole stick of butter, them biscuits make me a super fast cutter, yuck.
Buttermilk Biscuits.
You know it, sing it.
Them Buttermilk Biscuits.
Hey, let's do it again.
Buttermilk Biscuits. Pull it up. Pull it up. Buttermilk Biscuits. Buttermilk Biscuits. Here we go.
Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. That's my team.
See you real soon.
J-E-Y.
Why? Because we like you.
M-O-U-S-E. I'll be ready whenever we ready. Just, M-I-C. J-E-Y. M-O-U-S-E. All I got to